welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and grab your wine because I got mine, and let's go ahead and have a chit chat. So the video I'm about to play is a video of a nurse who went viral. This video has gone viral, so I'm pretty sure you all have heard about it, have seen it. So I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna play clips of it so that for the people who have not seen it, because I know other nurses have spoken and have shown this video. I'll post their videos down so you can hear their point of view. I wasn't gonna do this, but I felt like, girl, go ahead, speak your truth, have your spin on it, because I mean, you that girl, you Beverly, you Nurse Bev, you Baddie Bev, you Christen Renae, girl, you got a whole different thing going on. So go ahead and post your shit, girl, so you can tell them how you feel. This Beverly's world, like I've been saying, baby girl.
I just quit my job. I clocked in, found out that I'm being sent to a corona floor when they know that I have kids at home who I can't send away for, to stay away from me. My manager sent me to a floor that is being tested for corona. She knows my health history. She knows all of this. I quit. I care about the patients and all, but my family and my life, they matter. They come first. Is evil. She's evil. She knows my health history. I told her.
Okay. So, I posted this on my Instagram. So, if you're not following me on Instagram, stop what you're doing. Go follow me on Instagram because this is old news to us on Instagram. But, I posted this on my Instagram, and I'm going to put some of their responses here. And some people were like, girl, put your PPE on and go on about your business. Then other people were like, she was dead right. You got to do what's best for you. Okay, so I guess a little bit of history is this woman is a cancer survivor, felt blatantly disrespected by her management team, so she decided she wanted to quit. I posted this video purposely second after the video that I posted my last video, so please refresh on my last video. I also have that video in the link too about how I was scared about going to work, and that's when I had to really sit down and have a talk with myself, and I was like, Christen, this is mind over matter right now. Everybody's going batshit crazy, pun intended. Everyone is confused. This is new to everyone. Yes, by the time I became a nurse, AIDS was nothing. But I'm pretty sure back in the 80s, they felt the same way about AIDS. Granted, the whole country didn't shut down, but people were even scared to touch people. Like, so many things. Ebola came through, swept and did a whirlwind. This is no different. This is time for you to get your nursing badge. Like, sis, you coming out your first year of nursing school going through the hardest time in history. Like, you're making history, sister. Like, you're putting out the fire in history. So, what are you going to do? You going to barbecue or you going to mildew? And I had to really ask myself, because I feel where sis was coming from. If this is what's best for you and your family, which I'm gonna say for you, go ahead and quit if that's what's best for you. I was ready to quit too, but that was because I didn't know. And granted, I still don't know what's going on, but I had to remind myself, you love to scream that you're a single mama of 3 kids. Well, it's time for you to remember, sis, you a single mom of 3 kids. Who gonna take care of y'all? Yes, you got a family. Yes, you have a support system, but your support system can't take care of you. You ain't come from nowhere with $1 million, with a silver spoon in your mouth. Your people in the hood, just like how you in the hood. Where you gonna go, sis? Like, what you gonna do? You don't work so hard, so you don't know that you're gonna go into a COVID floor and get sick. Hell, I've only had to take care of one possible, presumptive positive case COVID person. So you don't even know if this person had COVID. They just had symptoms. But at the end of the day, baby girl, you deal with unknown contagious diseases every single day. Wash your hands, put your PP on, and go about your business. Because one thing about healthcare, the care in healthcare is a service. Do not let these people trick you off, and don't let these people make you feel bad by saying it's just about the heart. No, it's about $1. No hospital is open for free because of their heart. Everyone is looking at the bottom line, and the bottom line is $1. Don't let this pandemic fool y'all. It's about money. And if you quit your job, where you gonna go? Work at another hospital whose PPE is still short too? Like, where you gonna go? And here's the thing about nursing, baby girl. Bedside nursing is not the begin all and end all. It's not. Go do telehealth. If your health is already compromised, by all means take care of yourself first. But there's a certain way that we do things. Do not burn bridges. I work for one of the largest companies in my area. If I fuck this one up, baby girl, you might as well just move to another state, because where you gonna go? Where are you gonna go, baby girl? But for me, my takeaway of it is keep your mind strong. I walk by faith and not by sight. My favorite other YouTuber, Vanessa, Very Vanessa, posted on her Instagram stories Psalm 91. That one was personal to me because I have been praying that for many years before I was even a nurse. So at least a good 8 years. I was in a very abusive relationship, and my grandma told me that pray this, just pray it, just pray it, just pray it. And one day you won't have to pray it no more. Well, always pray it, but that fear that you have that you might die, somebody might beat you to death, that fear is going to be gone because God's going to handle it for you. So just pray, pray, pray. Psalm 91, I prayed it from sun up to sundown. And then it just became a staple in my life because I initially started to pray it because I was in an abusive relationship. But it turned out the more I read it and the more I started to dissect what it meant, I deal with this type of stuff every day. Not just the person that's laying in my bed, but the people that I work with. People hate you. People hate you simply just because of the way you walk. People hate me just for the simple fact that I like to do my own hair. Like, people hate for the darndest things. So I started praying it, and then I started praying it over my kids, because I'm like, so many kids are not loved at home, so they come to these schools and they shooting kids, they killing kids. It's so many things that can take you out versus the corona. Like, you gotta be headstrong. Like, and I'm posting this because this is something that I have to constantly remind myself. So I felt like if I have to work with it, it's somebody out there who needs to hear this too. You can overcome. You have to keep your mind strong. Know why you're doing things, and you'll be okay. Like, this too shall pass. If you catch the corona and die, then you don't have nothing to stress about. If you catch the corona and you live, that's a testimony. If you live through this and you don't catch the corona at all, baby girl, that is still your testimony. So you can't live in fear. It's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. Either way it go. Live your life. Be happy. Don't go to these jobs with these negative attitudes. I hate when my coworkers come in and they mad. They throwing stuff around. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, we're nurses, my techs, my respiratory therapist, my physical therapist, my pharmacist. We are a dime a dozen to these big companies. So you got to play the game smart for yourself. It's about $1 with them. So it needs to be about $1 with you. I don't care about what nobody else got to say. The truth is the truth. Name me one doctor who is working 100% free, and then he can say something to me. But the rest of y'all who was going to work and clocking in and getting a paycheck, don't come for me. The care in healthcare is a service. And the only reason why I haven't turned my back on this whole COVID thing is because at the end of the day, the person that's lying in that bed, they ain't asked for COVID. They didn't. I haven't met one person that said, give me COVID-19. That's somebody's mama. That's somebody's daddy. That's somebody's grandma, grandpa, uncle, auntie. sister, brother, cousin, son, and daughter. And I know at times I may make bad decisions and end up getting myself jammed up. And the person that comes to my rescue, I don't want them to be like, oh, you deserve that. I want them to have the same type of compassion that I'm giving to other people. Like I said, it's still a service. But for me, I just put myself in their shoes. If this was my grandma, would I want a stranger to care for her? Yeah. If I get myself jammed up, am I hoping that somebody find it in their heart to come and take care of me when I'm feeling like I'm drowning and I can't breathe on my own? Hell yes, I'm gonna want it. So I'm just planting the seeds so that when my plant grow and my karma come back around, it's A1. Granted, I'm not going to New York. All my nurses in New York, all of y'all, I respect y'all. I ain't going. I ain't even picking up overtime because I know me. I ain't doing it. But to all of y'all nurses out there that's fighting the good fight, I support y'all. We need nurses like me that's gonna stay at home and hold it down on the home front so when y'all come back, shit's still in tight. If for them people out there that's just like, damn that, I respect your decision too. Here's the thing, you just gotta be smart about what you're doing. Have your shit together. Make sure you got your savings and make sure you do it the right way. You don't want to get jammed up on no nurse abandonment because one thing about the border nursing, them bitches ain't nice. So don't find yourself there. Don't get on social media and post it. And that's just my thing. I'm not getting on social media and posting it. If I quit, I'm not going to get on social media and post it. Especially not like that. Say what you want. Say what you want, but don't post that shit on social media. Sometimes I even think about posting videos before I post it. I'm like, if this fall into my supervisor's lap, am I gonna lose my job for this? Because one thing about it, YouTube pays, but it ain't paying. It ain't coming with no commas quite yet that I'm getting at the hospital. So the thing I wanted to touch on is how we do things. Since we're in that space, be careful about how you do things. You know, use your professional judgment.